So today, guys, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about Division Heartland and why I think this game could be the next big thing for the Division franchise and why it is a good thing. And even though some of you guys might not be PvP players, this might still be something you guys will enjoy based on the rumors and leaks that have come out. But we're not really going to talk about that in here, but we're going to talk about why I think this could be big for the franchise as a whole. Now, you guys know this was first talked about by Ubisoft in one of their community posts, and then it was actually updated by Daniel Ahmed. He actually talked about Ubisoft confirmed today that Prince of Persia: The Sands of Time remake, Rocksmith, and Tom Clancy's Division Heartland will be releasing between April 2022 and March 2023. And before that, the only news we had about Division Heartland was that community post that Ubisoft released, and they talked about this game was going to release last year sometime. But obviously we know it did get delayed and could have been a lot of different reasons. Could be COVID, could be a bunch of different reasons causing it to be delayed, right? And at the end of the day, we just want a really good game, and hopefully that comes. Now, I will tell you that I think this game is going to be coming closer to the April 2022 window and maybe even a little sooner, and that's just based on a lot of the recent updates that we've been getting from the Division Heartland, not from officially from Ubisoft, but from different updates for closed tests being added to console, PlayStation 5, different regions, and we'll talk about that all in this thing. And let's not forget about the leaked artwork that came out on Twitter and was all over Twitter and still is, if you look hard enough, that a lot of channels got strikes for. And you know that it's just something that happens when you report on breaking news. Sometimes that news, the publishers don't want it out yet, and that's really what happened with this, right? So we could probably say 95% that artwork was legit. And not to mention, there has been multiple closed test updates, and the reason why we know that is because their official Twitter accounts reporting on anytime a new update for a game is added to the database. And PlayStation 4 just recently had one not too long ago, version 1.02. There is also a PlayStation 5 update, so we know that there is currently either a closed test going on or they are getting ready for another closed test, and we know they've had some in the past. Now, what's even more interesting is now they even added the Tom Clancy Division Heartland to PS4 European. So that means that most likely they are doing tests on different region servers to make sure that the game is running smooth, which is actually pretty cool to see that they're moving along with this. And hopefully that only means that they're closer to either giving us a closed test for the open public or even giving us an open beta. Now, what I will tell you I found more interesting is on January 13th, Red Storm did post a Twitter post, and it says, "Players wanted. Red Storm is looking for remote players all across the USA. Sign up to be a play tester and tell your friends too." So if you guys are looking, go to redstorm.com/playtest, and don't forget that you guys will be under strict NDA. So that's just something that you guys have to remember. Being a playtester doesn't mean you get to record content, keep that content. No. That's for you to playtest the game, find the bugs, report on it, and hopefully help them launch a perfect game. So if that is something you guys are interested in, definitely head over there. But I find it interesting that they are looking for more playtesters, and then we've been seeing a bunch of different Division Heartlands being added to the PSN network, obviously to get the game ready for launch. And we're midway through January, so even if this doesn't come out till April, we know we're a little bit closer there. I think we might get something a little bit sooner, but whether we have to wait for it or we get it sooner, I'm ready for it. Now, I will tell you why I think this is going to be huge for the Division community, and a lot of people may not be interested in Heartland because they see it more as, based on what we've heard, maybe more of a battle royale type game. But what I will tell you guys, for all of you guys who aren't interested, there are a ton of people who are, and what this could do for our community is be bigger than just a one-person game, just bigger than what you like, what I like, what other people like. Because if you think about it, if we can touch a bigger fan base, this could definitely bring a bigger audience to the Division. Because every day I meet new players who never heard of the Division and are just hearing of this game right now. And you guys know, how long has the Division 2 been out? A while, right? And we have players who haven't even been playing this game more than 2 months, right? players who've only been playing for 3 months. And I actually did a poll on my other channel and I asked, how long have you been playing? Yes, we had a ton of people who've been playing since day one. Yes, we had a lot of people who've been playing after Warlords, but there were a ton of players who've been playing less than 6 months and less than 3 months. And what that really stood out to me was like, wow, either they just waited or they just had no idea about this game. And I've had friends, when I explained to them, hey, look, I covered this game called The Division, and other games are like, Division, what is a Division? A lot of people, they hear of games like Call of Duty, they hear games of Halo, but they don't really hear of games such as The Division. And I feel like a free-to-play game, a standalone game like Division Heartland, how big it can be for us as a community to build our community and hopefully bring new players over to the Division 2 world, right? Like, hopefully what the Heartland does as a whole, it's a great game. A lot of people enjoy it, but maybe they also want to try out Division 2 and it just builds our community. And not only that, think about it. If Division Heartland is successful, not only can it bring a new community over, right? It could also bring more money over because they want to keep building the Division franchise, whether that's with Division 3 for next gen consoles and PC, or if that's what's expanding Division 2 to just make it a better game. So there is definitely a ton of opportunity with this game, and I just want you guys to keep a level headed. I know some of you guys like, I don't have any interest in Heartland. But what you guys need to think about it's supposed to be bigger than just you, me. It's supposed to bring a whole new set of audience to the Division. So whether you like playing PvE or you like playing PvP, I think this could be great for everybody as a whole. So just keep an open mind and hopefully you guys try it. Remember, it will be free. We're just waiting the date that it gets announced. And it seems like the guys on Twitter, the girls on Twitter, they are excited because look at this Twitter post that I just posted recently. All I ask is, so the Division 8, Red Storm, Ubisoft, when are you going to finally show us what the Division Heartland is about? The community is here waiting for something, anything. We had some likes, we had some retweets, we had some comments, and it was all pretty much everybody's ready, right? And I'm ready. I know a lot of you guys are ready for it, and I just can't wait to see what this game has to offer, to be honest. I can't wait to see what the Division 2, what Division Heartland has to offer for the future. We know we're getting a mobile game. We know we're getting a movie, Division movie. We know we're getting a new novel. So it's just the whole universe is coming together for the Division. Now we just need the content, and hopefully we at least get that teaser trailer soon because I'm ready for it. I'm ready to see what this game is about, and I honestly want to know, are you interested? Are you ready? Are you excited about what the Division has to offer with Division Heartland? Let me know what you think in the comments. I will see you guys in the next video. Remember guys, stay frosty out there, enjoy gaming, and hopefully the Division community can come together, support this game, and hopefully the new Division 2 content comes out too, and everybody can be happy. Division Heartland, Division 2 DLC, and we will all be happy. Everybody can game the way they want to game. One last thing, guys. Remember, you guys can catch me on Twitch. That's twitch.tv/NothingButSkillz. I do stream, or I try to stream daily. All right, guys, I'll wrap it up here. Appreciate the love, appreciate the support. I'll see you in the next one. Until then, hey, Nothing But Skills out.